Good evening, board members and Dr. Reed. In a recent survey, a quarter of transgender and non-binary young people expressed feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, and fear. These students know that they are vulnerable to those who could bully or physically harm them, and many fear that their parents will find out about their sexual identity. Parents' inability to accept their children's sexual identity accounts for the high rate of homelessness and suicide among LGBTQIA students. This is why Glenn Youngkin's model policies for the treatment of transgender students is so damaging. By forcing the school to out the students to parents before the student is ready can take away one of the only safe spaces where LGBTQIA youth can find refuge and affirmation. The consequences can be deadly, as we found out. The day that Governor Youngkin announced his new model policy on trans students, a trans student attending Lake Braddock High School went to the nearby railroad tracks and ended her life. Thank you, members of this school board, for rejecting Governor Youngkin's revised model trans policy. But by this time next year, there will be a very different composition to this school board. I ask that every voter look carefully at the beliefs of the candidates running for these school board seats before casting their vote. I want to let you know that there are candidates running for school board, and particularly in Providence District, that do not support LGBTQ rights. Mr. Sabio's team, when told that this country is not safe for these students, said, a member of his team said that if he didn't feel safe, he should leave the country. Every voter needs to know the opinion of the LGBTQIA rights of the school board candidate for whom they are voting.